morning, Dishman Animals. I'm your host, Ariana Valdez.
And I'm Kilo Contreras. And you're watching DTV. We know you haven't seen us in a while. We've been busy.
Last month, our DTV crew took a field trip to KVEO.
That's Channel 4 and Channel 23's news. Let's cut to behind the scenes and look at professional news station.
DTV students were given a tour of the KVEO's news station. They were shown the computer room and camera room, where they met a former dynamo. They also learned about the marketing and production that helped run a successful news station. Part of the studio was recording a live segment, so students had to be quiet as they watched. Thank you to Channel 4 and KVEO for giving Dishman a private tour. That was a fun day.
My favorite part was sitting behind the anchor's desk.
My favorite part was watching them record the news.
Now onto some school news. Second graders went to the Aquatic Center to learn the basics of swimming.
I remember when I went to the SEAL program.
Let's talk to some of our second grade students to hear about their experience.
Hi, I'm Allison, and I'm here with Cassidy. What is the SEAL program?
The SEAL program is a program when you're in second, you go to like this big building with 3 different poles. The first pole is a 7-foot pole. The second pole is the 4-foot, and the third pole is the first 1 foot.
What is one thing you learned at the SEAL program?
One thing I learned at the SEAL program is to swim underwater in the 7 feet deep pool.
How did you feel the first time going to the SEAL program?
I felt a little scared because I thought I was going to drown. So when I found out it was a 4-foot pool, then I felt a little better.
Thank you. What is one thing you learned at the SEAL program?
I learned how to float on my back and blow bubbles.
Thank you. What is one thing you learned at the SEAL program?
Well, I learned how to swim underwater.
How did you feel the first day of SEAL?
Well, I felt a little nervous and a little scared because I've never been in a 1-foot pool.
Back to you, Caleb and Indiana.
Thanks, Allison.
Hey, Ariana, do you know what we haven't done in a while?
What is it?
Animal facts.
I guess it's time for
Yasmin's amazing animal facts.
I heard the second graders just finished their SEAL program. It's time for some SEAL facts. Did you know they can sleep in the water and on land? They are very smart. It may not look like it, but they do have ears. They are also called the dogs of the sea. They can also bark. This is Yasmin. I'll see you later.
Hey, Ariana, how does seals stay in touch?
I don't know how.
With a shell phone.
Really, Caleb? Anyways, have you noticed all the flowers outside?
Yes, I wonder if that means the season changed.
Let's ask Chris.
Hello everyone, I'm Christopher, the weatherman, and it's been a while. Last time you saw me, we were talking about winter, and now it's spring. And the forecast for the day is possibly sunny and maybe clear skies. The day is beautiful and the flowers are blooming. Little fun fact, it might be spring right now, but on the other side of the earth, it's full. Oh, my bad. The skies are bright and the days are longer because of a little thing called solar flare. I'll talk about that later though. And Next Monday, we're going to have a solar eclipse when the moon goes in front of the sun and covers the whole earth with darkness. It's going to be a beautiful sight to see, but you might not want to look at it directly, just in case you don't want to hurt your eyes. Well, it's been fun catching up with y'all. I'm Christopher, the weatherman, and you're watching DTV. Back to Caleb and Ariana in the studio.
Thanks, Chris.
Our basketball team, formerly known as the Dishman Gunners, have changed into the Dishman Knicks.
Let's hear about it with Sports with Sam.
The Dishman Knicks played against the Rodriguez Hornets Wednesday evening. Our team won with a score of 12-2. Way to go, Dynamos!
It's almost the end of the school year, and testing season is almost here.
Melanie went and asked a few students questions about the STAR test.
I guess it's time for another episode of Talk to Me with Melanie.
Hi, I'm here with Angel, and he's in 3rd grade. How do you feel about STAR testing for the first time?
I feel nervous and confident.
Do you think you'll do great?
Yes.
Thank you, Angel. Hi, I'm here with Olivia, and she's in 4th grade. Do you feel more confident for this year's STAR test?
Yes, I do. I feel confident for this year's STAR test.
How do you get ready before the STAR test?
Before I get ready for my STAR test, I say good luck in my mind to myself, and then next, I say good luck to my classmates too.
Thank you for being here, Olivia. Hi, I'm here with Matthew, and he's in 5th grade. How do you get ready before the STAR test?
The night before I get a good night's rest, and in the morning I get a good breakfast.
What are some tips you have for new testers?
If you're new, just take your time and think about the question.
Thank you for being here, Matthew.
Thanks, Melanie.
I've seen some flyers around the campus asking for performers.
Let's take a closer look and get more information from Rosabelle.
If you are a singer, dancer, comedian, or have another special talent, sign up for the Dishman's Got Talent show. Auditions will be at the beginning of May. Only 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders can try out. Stop by the music room to sign up.
That sounds like something we should host.
That's a great idea.
Our last segment as a Dynamo chess team was highlighted on last week's Super Talk.
That's a video podcast with a superintendent.
Dr. Gonzalez interviewed some former and current members of our chess team.
Here's a little preview from our interview.
If there's a little elementary kid out there that is interested in chess but hasn't started yet, what advice do you have for them?
Man, just play. I mean, it's awesome. Chess is great. I mean, it takes you to all kinds of places. We've gone to nationals multiple times, all of us here. And I mean, the things it does for you are great. The friendships and bonds you make are lifelong.
So I'm 51. Is it too late for me to learn?
You still got time.
Got a little bit of time. I didn't want to just play and then for fun. Of course, I want to play for fun, but I also wanted to win. I'm a very competitive person, so if I liked winning, well, I was gonna keep going at it.
Right. And how has the district, how has Harlingen CISD cultivated your love for chess?
And I've known most people at every tournament. It's just a bond. I've created bonds with younger people, older people. When I was younger, it's just you correlate with everyone in the district, and you're bound to see them again once in your life outside of school or chess.
Gotcha.
I mean, the district has done so many things. I started obviously at Dishman Elementary, and I was in 2nd grade, and I wanted to join the team, but I couldn't. I had to kind of fight my way in a little bit. Had to talk to the sponsor because the season had already started and they didn't want me to join, but I ended up joining, and we went to nationals that same year, and I got to be a part of that team. So, I mean, it creates lifelong bonds that I'll never forget. Like I'll never forget that second grade trip for sure.
That is awesome.
If I'm going to play the super, okay, what's one of the first things that I should do? Like, what should I be looking to move first?
Well, you should develop all your pieces to like the center to attack the middle of the board, and then just try to win.
Give me an example,
Oh.
Santos. How would I move if I'm playing Demond? How do I move?
Yeah. Like, what do we
What do I
do?
do?
Like, you can push your pawn and then open up your bishop to attack the king side.
Okay, so wait a minute. So we have pawns. Okay, wait a minute. Let's break this down for a second. We have pawns. So hold up a pawn. And then we have the bishop. Is that what you said? And then what else do we have?
A rook.
Wait a minute. What is that?
A rook?
A rook.
Okay.
A knight.
Okay.
A king.
Okay.
A queen.
Okay.
And that's it.
So we're going after the king for a checkmate?
Yes.
And everybody else is trying to protect the king, correct? Oh.
If you'd like to watch the entire podcast, look it up on ATISD YouTube channel.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Thank you for watching
DTV, where we work hard
Stay focused
and keep you posted.